Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Motion man right is Smith. Right to the air, it's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10, here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 30 on 2nd down. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. That pass complete to Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the pistol, here's Love. Buying some time left. We'll just huck this one into row C and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing his love on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Running on first here with Jacobs. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. They send a man in motion. Jacobs. Pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's not loose. And the Eagles get to it.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Option play, they give it to Barkley. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
Taken in by Smith. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. defense of Philadelphia. First down.
Out. Great. Set.
They put a receiver in motion right. First down, a run with Barkley. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great. Set.
This finds Smith. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from the length. The Eagles looking for a bigger lead before the break. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Carl Yeti. Hey.
Hurts setting up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Touchdown, Green Bay! So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Set. 63.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Easy. 63. Bang. Great. Set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Packers into a nickel defense, third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throw, here's Love. He's on the move. Now he takes it. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least...
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. The throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Loves to throw again. Flush down now to his left. Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Great, set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Smith. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Alpha. Slow Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Cut by Jacobs. Jukes one defender, and he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Love out of the shotgun. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Jacobs running behind center. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play fake, it's Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Takes the handoff, now Love. Rolling out to his left. And he will score! Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 63. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Nice right. Great. Set.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10 from the 41.
You on left. Great. Set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
73. No touch.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're going to face 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that makes it 4th down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
No touch. Set. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. No touch.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, hey, check that. No street.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Thrown on first down, Love. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Packers leading by 7.
I swore it was under 2 minutes before you could run the clock out. Shit crazy. You run the clock out the whole 4th quarter.
An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Good, set.
Back to throw, Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers get the football.
That's interference. Shit crazy, man.
This season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
That finds Jacobs complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, But he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Now you won't call the plays.
Offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and
I don't call no pass, no fucking fairness, man.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 24. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he stops the clock. That's a gain of 23 yards, and they needed every one of them. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hurts throwing again. Trying to push it deep downfield, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First carry here for Aaron Jones. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap to play here. 3rd and long. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.